Back after 2 years then. It's been a while. A lot's changed. I've opened a garage. Strange thing to do. But it's going pretty well. Reputation's slowly growing for the transporter market anyway. The maintenance side of it. Baby's here. He's 2 in August. I left one job, started another job, left that job, started a new business, which is JF Workstat. The J is Josh, the F is Freddie, and Workstat is a German translation for workshop. And what do we do? I say we. There is no we, it's just me. I struggle on my own. Just cracking on with whatever I can crack on with at the time, which is mainly transport stuff, like I said. God, what have I done here in the last 6 months? An engine rebuild on a 2018 T6. Did a clutch and flywheel on the same T6. I did a camshaft last week on a 1.1. Just ordered me Scran Barbecue Society in Gloucester. Unreal, unrivaled, better than Five Guys. Got all that. I don't eat this rubbish, but dragon salt chips, some sort of pork, wings. I don't eat wings, but I'm going to eat wings. Should keep me going. Just rewatch that stuff and you can't really hear it. But yeah, did a camshaft last week on a 1.9 PD turbo on that as well, and injector seals, and loads of bits on that. This one is in for rear wheel bearing. Where's the old one? Smooth. This is stuff customers don't see. The boot's missing off that caliper. When I took it apart, one of the pad sliders was snapped. So when your bill increases sometimes, it's because things are found. That piston's just going to seize up. And the reason this is in is because you want some stuff doing before it goes away for a, like a, excuse me, like a chunk of time. A few other little bits. Ignore the unprofessionalism of the oil draining. It's having a service. And where he's put it on coilovers, and these early hubs were just bolted, not nut and bolted. One of them snapped. You probably can't. Yeah, this top one. This bottom one snapped. So that's being replaced. I've got 2 genuine ones for that. And I'm fitting a CD player to it and having a look at the heating on it. Honestly, anything on transporters is what seems to come through here. I've done pretty much everything on them now. But yeah, basically, to round it all up, repairs, maintenance, customization. That's the idea. They ain't the right bolts. This was today's purchase. Because my theory is that these things, I work with these little things now, right? and I don't care about them because they're like 17 quid for 2 on Amazon, so I just throw them. And so the logic behind this is 100 quid on the torch. That battery lasts longer because it's bigger. It's just better. There's a little thing there as well. Hopefully I won't abuse it, and I'll actually take care of it like I do with the good tools, the Snap-on stuff. That's my theory anyway, but whether that works or not, we'll see. Give these the seal of approval. Do them up so tight. Should have had a longer extension, shouldn't I, really? This could quite well be a good thing for me as well, because if anybody questions if I've serviced there. Yo! Alright? It's another thing you'll hear me whinge about, the amount of these things you go through. Gloves. Oh, this is having a fuel filter as well, I forgot. So we'll do that in a second. And for anyone that cares, 1.9 TDI oil filter. 36mm, not a 32 like the 2 litres. Next up, fuel filter.
Diagnostics on his phone, and it said something about a leak or something like that.
That was a word of mouth. First car thinks the brakes are dodgy, and there's a lean fuel air mixture fault, like an O2 sensor or something. It's due in next week now. Fuel filter held on with a cable tie. You can just see it there. Just had to order another barrel of oil. You don't even want to know the price. But I've bought usable, roadworthy cars for less than a barrel of oil. But let's use some anyway. Look at that. Not a drop spilled. I've had a move around to the shed. I've got this 08 plate in. It's got low oil pressure fault and it's smoking slightly. Sat for a week and it did smoke when I started it up. Just started on the button though, which is a good sign. But a mobile mechanic has replaced the turbo. So I'll get it up, drain the oil, make sure it's got an oil return from the turbo, because it's probably something like he hasn't cleaned the lines, because the turbo did actually fail. It's not just being replaced because it is on the way to failure. This is the engine out of that. Bit of head lift, whatever they call it. But yeah, so that's going to be the next big job in. I've got a button up the front end on this 2.5 after doing injector seals, and this one, you know about this one. Stop talking shit. Tell I haven't done this in a while, can't you? Not that they were any good in the beginning. Can't remember if I've told you about this one, so I'll cut it out if not, but it needs a lower door runner, and that pump that needs straightening out there because it's all bent. And it's got a power steering leak. I assume because there's a wet boot on the offside that it's got a leak from the rack, so I'll probably be doing a steering rack on that one. That is actually a job I haven't done yet. Well, I have, but just not specifically for that. But yeah, I'll try and keep this last bit short and sweet. I'll mention this chap more and more, Autotech Repairs. as the days go on, should I continue doing this? Look at his roof. So in the future, what I'd like to do is daily or bi-daily uploads. But we'll see how that evolves, because it is a lot of work, extra work to take on for one person. But what I'm going to try and do is do it on YouTube Suite, or whatever it's called. YouTube, I can't remember what it's called, instead of iMovie, so I haven't got to then export it onto my laptop, blah blah blah. I ain't going to bother with any of that fancy stuff anymore. The worst you'll get is me bleeping out the odd swear word. I have a practice now. Shit. And then as I go through daily life as a small business owner, as a garage, as a customer service, all of it, you can go on that journey with me, because I don't think there's many people doing it, and I'd like to be consistent with it, but we shall see. Watch this space. So to the 617 of you, I'd imagine about 4 of you will end up watching this, but please continue, because it will get better, and drag this wet wipe into the mix.